Hi everyone, welcome to my segment of Craft Round the Clock. My name is Linda and I'm with Circle Heart Creations. Y'all come on in. I'm sure they're finishing up on the other side. So today, y'all, we're going to do something a little different. Well, for me, it's a little different. So I thought I have this little tiered tray that's a little rustic, and I am going to just create little things for this little things for this tiered tray. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to get through as many as I can. I just found things around the house that I'm going to use to just create little knickknacks to put in my farmhouse tiered tray. So I got that little tiered tray from Hobby Lobby on clearance and decided to use that. I think I see people popping on. People are popping on. Hey, Dolores, how are you? I just want to make sure I can see comments. Okay, it looks like I can. People are coming in. Okay, so like I said, I'm just going to create little things for my farmhouse tier tray. The colors are going to be like a green and beige. Hey, Eva. Green and beige and black mostly. So those are my colors. Hey, Tracy. So those are going to be my colors for my farmhouse tiered tray. So I'm going to get started, y'all. So when I'm creating something like this, I just look for things that I already have in my stash. So I challenge myself in that way. So y'all, this little house here, it's wood, and you can kind of see it had a Christmas something on it, but I think it needs, no, it doesn't really need another coat. It's good. Hey, Loretta and Della Warren's in the house. Yes, Della, I meant to get back with you, dear. I'll do that as soon as I get off of here. Yes, I saw that and I meant to get back with you and I did not. I apologize for that. But yes, I did see that. Okay, so on this little house, I'm just going to use some transfers. Again, what I'm doing is you're popping on. Hey, Peggy. Regina's in the house. Nancy. Hello, everyone. I'm just creating some things for a farmhouse tiered tray. So this little wooden thing was it was a Christmas little knick-knack thingy. So I'm going to use a transfer on here. This transfer is an essential stencil transfer. It is from their vintage. I don't know, y'all. I've had this for a little bit. I don't even know if they have these still in stock, but kind of look like this. It had some vintage, just some vintage little pieces. You can tell I've used mine. But, so, and again, all this stuff, y'all, I just got from around my house. I like to challenge myself that way. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so I had a little, where is it? I'll just use this stick. So we're just gonna, I gave this a coat of beige. I think it was buttercream. I think it was buttercream. Paint Couture paint. I hope this popsicle stick works. This is all I've got, I think, right now. Oh yeah, it's working. It's working beautifully. Hey, Kathy. Did I say hi to Kathy? Yeah, Della, you may have to message me again after I get off of here so I don't forget. Okay, so see y'all. It's right here. All right, so on the other side, we're gonna do another one on here. So on this one, I am going to use some essential stencil transfers and also some stencils. I guess I can bring that. I have a two-tier tier tray over here that we're going to put all these little things in. Hey, is it Rhodey? I have people that I have not seen before. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Lucia. Oh, okay. Yes, Della. I saw that. Okay. I'll get with you. Oh, that came off really nicely. Okay. So we've got, on this one, we just have, and it's just little vintage pictures there. Actually, let me, I think I'm going to give it a little green around the edges. So again, my color scheme here is like a green, beige, and black on this tiered tray. I've got some things that I have already put together, so I know I won't have time to do them all, but we're going to get to quite a few of them, I think. Sometimes I don't know how fast I go or how slow. No, that's not going to work either. Okay, let's try this one. I'm just using, what paint is this? This one I'm using Folk Art. Are y'all as blind as I am? Folk Art, it's basil green. Basil green. In matte. Here you go. I get that at Hobby Lobby. And I'm just going to paint just the, all the edge. Just so it can go with my color scheme over here. And just as simple as that. It doesn't have to be, you know, you don't have to buy expensive little knickknacks. Just make your own. I always say make your own. So I challenged myself and I found some things that I could make for my little farmhouse tier tray. Some things very simple. All this is very doable, very simple. Della, you do. I tell you what, I'm blind. I can't see. I can't see with my glasses and I can't see without them. Oh, y'all, the other day we had a tornado that hit a small town up the road. And that's only about 10 miles from where I live. We could see the darkness that way. We knew something bad was going on. It was scary. It was scary. And prayers to everybody who... it's just devastating. These tornadoes are devastating. Unfortunately, this is tornado season. And Michelle, hello, Patty, Kathy. Oh, is it Kathy? Yeah, me too. Actually, me too. Okay, I'm gonna just add just a little bit of something over here. You know, I try to be so organized before I come on, and why is it I can't find anything? Too organized? I don't know. Is there such a thing? Oh my goodness. Okay. What in the world? Let's see if I can find... Oh, here's one. No, I had it right here. I don't know what to do with it. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of go I don't have to do this part. I just, I don't know, just kind of like the look. Just a touch around the edges there. So this is my, I want to say this, yeah, vintage photo. You know who got me hooked on this? I think it was Tracy. She had a little case full of these Tim Holtz. So that's how I learned about these. I remember that. So Miss Tracy here, she had me. Okay, so this is done. So we've got that. And then let's do, okay, I'm going to show y'all this one. So I found this little block. This is what I found. So you can get these at the Dollar Tree. This one said moms make everything better. Anyway, this is a mom one. It may have been around, anyway, I've had this. I've had it. Did nothing with it. So I just moistened these papers because it's just paper on there. I moistened them, peeled them off. And so on this one, I just made me some green and white checks. No, I just hand painted them. No rhyme or reason why I did that. I just did. So I have two sides with that, and then green side, white side. But on the white, I did put another transfer on that from Essential Stencils. And y'all, I do have a link up at the top for Essential Stencils for you to go check these out. Again, I don't know if they still have the vintage transfers or not. But these are so cute. So I'm going to put this one on this side over here. I just grabbed whatever I had and just making us some little knickknacks. Okay, this one, it's really cute. Came out really fast. And there you go. Isn't that cute? So, I mean, you can put some things on the green side too if you want to. I'm going to leave it. We will distress it a little bit too. Why not? Why not? Just a little touch there. I'm going to go around the whole block. So, again, these blocks, and these are fun. You can do Americana with these, and I want to say they're like a, I don't know, like a particle board or something. But they're nice. They're nice little blocks. And I found these at the Dollar Tree. We're just going to put a little bit of our distressed oxide on here, vintage photo. Just a little bit. And we're going to put our whole tiered tray together at the end here. Okay, now this you can definitely, I'm not going to worry about sealing some of these. You can if you want to, but I'm just going to place them on here after I have to have my little notes as to what I'm doing with each one, because I have a bunch over here. And we may not get to them all, and that's okay. Let's see. This one, so we'll do this little house. So this is just a wooden little house. I thought I had one up here. I went ahead and prepped some of these in the white color. Actually, it's not white. It's buttercream. Paint Couture. Paint Couture buttercream. So it is a wooden little house that I got from Hobby Lobby. I think you can get a set of 3 of them. These were, actually I did have, I had a set of these, but I didn't know it. But I did see them at Hobby Lobby for like, I'm going to say $1 or $2 for 3 of them. They were on clearance. And Bernice is here. Okay, so on this one, it's going to be real simple. I'm going to take this ribbon. I think I got this from, where did I get it from? That craft store, I think. Craft, Direct Crafts, something or other. Do y'all know? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Craft Direct something. I don't remember the name now, but I've had this ribbon for a while. What is the name of it? Craft Direct. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I'm just going to add some of my Fabri-Tac right here. Get it started. And this is a black and beige, I guess, cream color ribbon. Oh, you know what? Hold up. I just thought of something. I can use a stencil here because this just looks too plain to me. Let's use a stencil. I don't know where I got the stencil though. Hey Judy. Don't even know where I got this stencil, but I like it. Let's see here. I'm just going to do a little bit of stenciling on this. Let's get some black paint. Black paint and a little dabber. How do y'all say it? Dabber? I think I say it either way. I say it either way. Okay, I need a little popsicle stick here. Just going to get some of this black paint. It's just chalk paint. I don't really need that much. Need very, very little. It's just the Waverly. I like this chalk paint. Waverly chalk paint. Okay, so I'm going to get me a paper towel and my little dabber. Okay, so here is Kay in the house. Lucia, I said hi to you, didn't I? I hope so. I hope I did. All right, so I'm just going to line this up and do, let's see. I'm not even going to tape it down. Hopefully it doesn't move on me. Come across a little bit here. Oh, I'll go all the way across. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Let's see, do I want to go up? Just going to go up. That might be okay. This seemed a little too plain. I don't know where I got this. It's a CB stencil, but I don't know where I got it. You can use whatever, you know, scrolly. Hey, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you for sprinkling. You can use whatever little scrolly or whatever. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. Okay, so here we're going to go ahead and take our ribbon. Reason why I'm doing this in the front is because I'm going to put a little flower here. I'll put a little flower there. I'll do something real quick, just a little bit. Mute it down a little. And again, you can take your top coat or whatever it is you want to seal it with. You can seal it if you want. I'm not going to worry about it. It's just going to be right here on my tiered tray. I think I better move. I better move a little faster. I better move just a little faster. All right, and then I'm just going to take, I had these flowers in my stash, and I'm just going to, I don't even know why they're like this, but I got these, I think on Etsy maybe. Well, you know what? I think you can bring them up like this. I'm going to fluff it out a little bit because there's more than one and I didn't realize it. Y'all, it's hot in Texas. I'm burning up right here. It is hot. I hope y'all were not in any of those paths of those terrible tornadoes. Like I said, we had one that hit about 10 miles from me the other day. When was that? Sunday, I guess. And they didn't have school the next day. It was a little town by the name of Gordon, and they did not have school the next day. It did some damage over there to their school, and that area. Any tips on stenciling? My paint ends up outside the line. Oh, you know what? The best tip that I've gotten, because I was the same way. When I first started stenciling, it was awful. I would bleed underneath the stencil knot. So these are these type of stencils, but so either if you want to keep it still, you may want to just tape it down with some painter's tape. But very, very little, and you can use a stencil brush, but use very, very little like this. You can use one of these stencil brushes too, flat. This is from Essential Stencils. They're pretty good stencils, stencil brushes. Or use a dabber like this. Somebody told me about using that, and it works. This one works really good, but you have to have very little paint on there, and you can always go back and add more paint if you need to. This one, let's see, let's do a button on this one. I'm going to do a button. That's too big. And we'll just do a button on that. So see, y'all, this is easy. I just decided to do something just a little. Oops. It has a lot of layers. I didn't realize it. Okay, so this one. Hold on. It's got more layers. I have no idea. Fluff it out. Okay. And I'm may stencil some more on this, but this one I'm just going to leave as is like that. And I'm just making all these. I may not use all of them because I have a lot to do over here. Okay, so the next one we're going to do, let's do this one. So this one will be fun. This one, no, not this one. This one will be fun, and then we don't do it. We're going to go ahead and do this one. Okay, this one is a, there you go. It's farm stencil. So this one is another essential stencil. So see here, you can tape it down if you want to. I'm not going to tape it down. I hope it doesn't move on me. But what you want to do is put just a very tiny amount of, oops, that's not it, of paint. And you want to offload it. Kind of get me a paper towel. And you know what, I may use, let's just use this stencil brush just to, I didn't tell you what this board is. It's just, this is just a board that I had at my house. My husband will cut some boards for me, and these are just like pieces. So here, since I'm going to do this part down here green, you may want to take like painter's tape and just tape over that part that you're not stenciling. I wish my camera was flipped, but anyway. So, and that's pretty easy. So we're going to do, we are going to do, I may not get it right now. I'm going to go ahead and stencil the green here. I don't know which one I use. And I just have, look, I just have it on my plate. I know that's a mess, but right there. And then I'll take my paper towel, just kind of offload it a little bit. Okay. And then you just put this in soapy water and it just cleans right up. All right, so here is my little, it's just a little farm sign that we've got. I may need those. Okay. And then so on the edges, we're going to do, what are we going to do? Oh, right here. I had this little plaid, you know, I just found what I could in my stash. Okay, so I'm going to use this little ribbon, this little black and white check ribbon, and I need to hurry up. Regardless if I finish or not some of these, I had a bunch to do. Regardless, we will, we're going to put it all together. We'll put it all together before I get off of here. So we're just going to take this little ribbon. This little It's not cut perfect, but I kind of like it that way. Oh, you know what? I should have distressed it, but that's okay. I'm just using Fabri-Tac. Y'all can use a little dab of glue. That'll do it too. I didn't mean to rhyme. Okay. So we've got that so far, our little sign. Let's do the same thing over here. Let's put that in the way. Got messy with it. Oh, I got glue everywhere. Okay, y'all. So here's our little farm sign that we will, we might use that one. And then I have, okay, so this one, we're going to do this one kind of like, we are going to be using another stencil. This is Decoupage Queen stencil. They are the what do you call it? The feed sack, kind of like a feed, is it feed sack? I don't know what to call it. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you can use this like farmhouse, in your farmhouse creations, I guess. I don't even know what I'm talking about, y'all. Anyway, so I thought, now I'm not going to tape it. I think I'm just going to use it here. Reason why is because I don't have my tape with me. Oh, you know what? I do too. Hold it. We're going to use this because I don't want these to move on me. And then we're going to use 2 stencils on this one. This one's a Decoupage Queen. I don't think that's going to move there. Okay. Just put one up here somewhere. No, we better put one up on the top. I'm going to move a little bit faster, y'all. Okay. I think that's going to be okay. Alright, so we're going to do green. We're going to do green stripes. Get some more green here. That. Paper towel. Let's see. Okay. And these will move on you, so just be careful with them. I'm going to lift that up, and then you have these stripes like that. Okay, side. And then we will try that. I'm going to take my little, just going to go over this a little bit with my distressed oxide. And then we're going to do this, oops, this little chickadee. Okay, so this is an essential stencil. It is their farm, their little farm, what do you call it? I think that will look good. Anyway, they have a farm, what's the word, y'all? Bundle, I guess you can say. Or tags. They have a farm tag. I want to say there's 4 in this. Okay, am I going to, let's go ahead and tape it. We'll tape it. Go ahead and tape it right there. I think I'm going to hold it down over here. Okay, so we're going to get our black. Actually, let me bring it down just a tad. Let me bring it down. That's good. Hold up, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, so I'm just going to take my black and we will... Yes, I'm going to go over the green stripes. I'll go over that. And there you go. How cute is that, y'all? That's so cute. Okay, so we will give that a try. And on this one, okay, so here, isn't that cute? That's so cute. On this one, we will do, let's see. Maybe this smaller one. Where is that smaller one? I don't know. We might put this one in. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but for right now, we'll just add this one in here. I don't think this is the one I was going to put in here, but I just wanted to show y'all just the gist of it. How cute. I love that one. Okay. I'm going to put a bow up here. I'm running out of time, so we will get that over here. Come on. All right, so I don't know if I have time. How many? Let's see. All right, so I found this one. Look how cute this is. I found this for like $1 something at think it was Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby. Y'all, I didn't know what I had in my stash, so I started looking. Okay, so I'm not going to have time to, because we got to put all this together. So what I did here is, what did I do here? I think this one I was just going to keep kind of simple, but I just love the look of that. It almost looks like an ear tag or something. So I took a piece of just some random material that I had. And this one, I was able to fray it on the sides. So I took my my stamp, and I just did home, H-O-M-E right there. And we're just going to glue that down right in the middle. This had, got about 5 minutes. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, hold up. I'm just going to take a little bit here. Wanted that buttercream. Look, and then we're going to put all this together. I had enough to do. Let's see, I had probably a couple of them that I didn't get to, but that's okay. These are just ideas. Okay, I have enough time to put it all together. Let's put this on right here. Oh, I have a glob of glue. So just using my Fabri-Tac right here. And we're going to do our little home. Right there, we're going to put our little there. We need one little button, I always pick the bigger. I don't need a big one. I'm trying to hurry, y'all. I'll get it done. Here. Okay. So just right there. There you go. Just a little. Oh, I need to trim that. Anyway, y'all get the gist. Let's bring my little tier tray. Now, I did get this from Hobby Lobby on clearance. So, y'all, this is what you can do. So, I got this little tier tray right here. It's just a 2-tier. This was from Christina at the Rust Cover Cottage. Look how cute. I just made a little pillow for this little rocking chair there. And look, this is just a napkin ring that I've had. Now, you just add little things. And then here's our, just a piece of wood to give things height. This I got while thrifting. It's just a little tea light base. So we did our little cow here. Again, these are essential stencils right here. And this is Decoupage Queen stencil there. Let's put this together. Let's see if we have time to put it together. Let's see. I had it at one time together. I don't know if I'll be able to do it right now, but we'll see. And I just put some greenery in here, y'all. Just some greenery. And I may put this one up here. How cute is that? I love that. Okay. This little house, I don't know, maybe tuck it in right there. And look, you can put some candles in here. How much time I have? Just a few minutes. Of course, my candle won't work. Just a few minutes. Anyway, put all these in. My house is probably, may not fit in here. I may not use that house. Anyway, I have these spindles. I just, I got them while thrifting. this one here, I got at Hobby Lobby. I just painted it green. It was black. I just painted it green. Look. Okay, so we've got this going on. I don't know. Look at this one. This one's cute too. That one's really cute. All right, y'all. I think my time's up. But yeah, have fun with it. This is going to have to come up here. Have fun with it. And look, I even made a tassel. I had extra beads. I just made a tassel. You can just put it in here somewhere. Oh my gosh. I think my time's up. Y'all, thank you so much for having me. I enjoyed this. So think outside the box. Just grab, you have things. You have things around your house. Just find it and use a few stencils, a few, I don't know, just a few little ribbons, whatever you have on hand. So there you go. Thank you so much for joining me. I enjoyed this. Tracy, thank you. I love you, girl. Love you guys. God bless. Bye-bye.